I'll be reacting to Spy Classroom Episode 2, and I'll be watching it from High Dive's website. But now, without further delay, I will now be. Well, I was gonna say I'll be starting my reaction, but High Dive's website's being an insufferable glitchy mess right now because literally it's saying that I already watched the episode. It's wanting I don't want so why is this website so insufferable? I don't know why it can't be normal like Crunchyroll, but Tie Dive. Okay, now I've set my reaction to. Now I've set my reaction to episode 2 in 1-0 go. Noise. It's gonna be real when there's no credits. Kind of damn shame that there are a necessity for shadow wars in life, but one of the only little things in life is conflict. Can't really avoid it in most instances. Unfortunately, anyway. I'm sure he's been in so many situations where he's had a fight in like dark rooms that this is not gonna work. It's adorable that they think this is gonna work, but I have a feeling that the dude's so experienced. I mean, what do you call himself? The best spy in the world? There's just no freaking way we're gonna succeed. All things considered. The thing is he has loved ones who are hostages to actually take. Rather than have such a dark backstory where a lot of his loved ones are already dead. I'm just saying, there's that possibility they have to potentially account for. I mean, then again, I guess they haven't gone all against him yet. I like the "Oh," I like the cue stone. No, they gotta go with the plan because the way girl was spanked. Damn, kinda feels a little bit rushed because I would've loved to have seen all the girls go against him on screen, at least for the first confrontation. This definitely feels rushed. I don't know if it was like this in the source material, but it'd have been nice to see, like, a combat scene, you know? But as long as the rest of the episode's decent and pace, it's just gonna be a little minor fumble. Ah! Oh, man. What a fucking chat. Okay. Again, it feels I mean, rushed because it would've been nice to see, again, a confrontational sequence, and then bam, him actually going through the aftermath while being taken down because, again, this just feels really fucking rushed. Like, holy fucking cow. It's just a disappointment. The thing is, though, this isn't entertaining just being like, "Oh, yeah." It's like They're skipping all his feats of being fucking cool, that's kind of annoying. It's like, holy cow. So they skip the first confrontation? That's a letdown. Yeah, 'cause it's hard to get a grasp for his badassery if they're just gonna, like, cut through all of his cool feats. I'm just saying. Holy cow. And I don't care if it was like that in the source material for those who know, "Oh, Random Kim, it could've been like that in the source material," because another series that had similar things was 86, where some things felt rushed, and then people are like, "Oh, it was in the source material too," and I'm like, "Doesn't matter, it still felt rushed." Case in point example, and that series being rushed was when, I believe her name was Lena, those bits where she was surviving, it was kind of annoying how they rushed those beats where she was surviving by herself, or when they literally off screen, like, Eric and death. Not saying this series are doing anything similarly drastic, but yeah, it's like going from point A to point C while skipping what happens in point B. Alright, maybe this episode can pick itself up in the second half. Okay, this guy's got the freaking money. Oh, man. Yeah, he really does. Well then, I feel like how some serious topics are actually brought up. Great way of showing us how much you complexity is too. Okay. Well, let's get to see a little bit more of his backstory. Huh. It's nice to get to see a little bit more into this. I'm assuming growing up and having your life at risk, and since spies have to have a lot of knowledge, would probably do that to someone. Would probably age a lot more quicker than the typical person, mentally and physically too. Assuming spies have to keep up their physicality. I do like how at least they're establishing that they're not even giving him a lick of freaking rest. And I'm assuming things didn't go well with Inferno. Oh! Holy shit! So that's why they went with, all group of girls in because they sent the best and that didn't work out, so now they're going with oh, no, I guess it did work out for oh, no, kidding. Guess my first one was right. I'm assuming him. Yeah, I mean, because only he would know. He's a character one because he's actually showing a little bit more about himself. Oh, man. Can only hope he's got better luck with our group of girls because 'cause I'd be sad if any of them died. Mm, I mean, he hasn't been that bad, but yeah, he could be doing things a bit better, but hey, he's trying his best. Okay, this is actually genuinely human and good moments, because he legitimately wants these girls to come, not and he's not BSing. This is the good stuff here. Although again, though, I feel like this episode would've been better if they would've split up the events of this episode literally into 2 episodes, because this episode still feels fucking rushed, but hey, at least their attempts on him, even though that may have been rushed, at least everything after that has been decent. Mm, okay. Yeah, these girls are really freaking holy shit. I mean, who wouldn't hit rock bottom, though? Yeah, in a way you can actually relate to them. Oh, man, look at Adora oh, man, these all love these characters. I love how they absolutely have faith in him now. Now he's finally sure about himself. That right there is a little bit more character depth. The only thing I'm hoping for is that out of all the girls, the only one that has any depth is the team leader. I kinda hope they delve into some of the other girls eventually too. Because at this point, aside from the leader, it feels like every other girl in this series is just there just to, like, fit in with, like, the interest of your audience, not because they add to the narrative. Aside, of course, our main girl, Billy, as okay, of an ambition, because characters and ambitions are almost always the funnest characters in animated series like this. I like the wishes God got Empire. Flower Garden 2. Oh, I feel like so I'm doing the outfit. Yo, they all look really good. Hmm, yeah, makes sense. Damn, that's pretty fucking boss. I admit though, I'll give credit to the animation staff. Even though the writing staff in this series is pretty questionable because of the way they pace things, the animation staff definitely do their job professionally. Because having multiple characters move on screen and they not looking awkward is freaking impressive. A lot of, seasonal anime don't bother with that type of detail, save for a few anime here or there. 'Cause usually, I watch 40 anime per season usually. That's maybe if in a really good season, maybe like 4 to maybe 8 if you're really lucky in a specific season. Bother with those details, and that's about it really. Oh, okay, I love it when shit sounds spicy like that. Yeah, Miss goes are aubergine everywhere. Hmm. Oh, I would've okay, we got someone that's like the rebellious type. Well then now, this is nice. Makes sense, I mean, he's the most experienced out of all of them, so it makes sense he'd be heavy lifting. You would have to. Thing is though, sometimes you could train all you want, but it might not prepare you for everything that's gonna happen, but it could, at the very least, increase your odds of success, though, which is really the best we can hope for these girls. Success. Mm. Oh, boy. Well, the oh, shit, looks like Lay's about to do but then it caused suspicion because all the witnesses oh, well, yeah, there's that too. Woo! Okay, that was lucky. Oh, Klaus. Maybe Klaus? No. Oh, never mind. That's the guy I was imagining. Is that dude even that was some, like, near superhuman type of speed right there. Hmm. Oh, man. Let's hope that Burn has some positive news that they can use, hopefully. Oh, um, or at least anything resembling positive. Shit, hearing them talk about wine definitely wants me to drink one makes me wanna drink some wine now, damn it. Damn! Yo, does Klaus get any sleep? Holy shit. Man, yeah, the girls had training from him, all things considered. Kind of a damn shame though, that series really rushed through some of the training, 'cause aside from them rushing through them trying to confront him, they really didn't show much training animation either. It feels a little bit too quick in some instances. At least the first half, at least the second half's been better paced. I mean, hey, that's a reasonable concern. be more of a miracle if they weren't anyone exhausted at this point. I guess you could tell and everything. Comply. I will give credit to the animation stuff. They have all beautiful ladies in like a variety of outfits. A lot of that, I mean, never bother having that type of detail, which is really dang impressive. If you ask me anyway. Huh. Um, I mean, if there's stress, it's gonna affect the performance. I'm sure they're yeah, that's why they have this to try to destroy as much stuff as possible, all things considered. Huh. Well then. Oh, that's actually a cute little saying there. Probably because he cares about them. It's like Inferno. Yeah, because he knows what it's like to lose a lot of loved ones. Why it's so firm. I would imagine it being that firm for any other reason. Yeah, which is that's a song is pretty good. Oh man, that's progress. Which is really nothing. Oh, stop. It feels like episode number 3, just by this episode, gonna be fucking epic. Hmm. Well then. Okay, okay. Okay then. I like how at least the last bit of the episode establishes a bit more stake. Doesn't make this episode good with how it rushed things though, but it's better than nothing. Alright, here's what I'm gonna rate this episode. This episode is a 4.5 out of 10 because in my school, anything below 5 is below average. Let me explain why this episode was bad. They skipped a training arc. They skip all the confrontations against Klaus. It's like This series wants me to be emotionally invested in these characters, but they skip the training arcs, which are important because it's like, so far, the only characters I care about in this series are just Lily and Klaus. I could give two shits about any of the other girls because with them skipping the training arcs, why am I supposed to care about any character not named Lily or Klaus? This series has given me no reason to care about all these other girls. The title is what? Spy Classroom? Well, what about the other characters? It's like they don't, it's like they exist just to increase the head count, and that's it for no other reason. That's why this episode was bad. And then it's like it could have had a chance of having some action to be entertaining, but no, they skip it. That's why this episode is bad. The first half really fucked it up. Second half was interesting, but it's like, how am I gonna feel emotionally invested in the second half if they just skip through most of it? So yeah, this episode was rushed to shit. The only thing that prevents me from giving this a 3 or 2 out of 10 was the animation quality was good, and the second half was good, but the first half was abysmally paced, though. It's like, come on now. Can only hope they better pace the next few episodes, because if not, there's going to be a waste of some of the best voice casts I've ever heard in an anime, which would be a fucking grand disappointment. But yeah, that's how I feel about this episode. Disappointing, especially after the first episode being so damn good. But yeah, these are my thoughts on the episode. Let me hear y'all's thoughts about how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope you rate the video, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll be there to react to the next episode. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video, and bye-bye.